Just don't do that. Let's not start with casual weirdness. Let's just start.
So does that mean he's the last traitor then?
Do you
just throw grenades over
your traitor friend?
Throw some grenades over that.
No, don't, please.
Oh, he's out.
He came out. He's fine.
We're going to shoot him?
No, why would we?
I'm a friend.
Oh, wait, he wasn't doing damage to us.
Shoot me, Simon.
I'm a friend, boy.
Shoot me, Simon.
No, don't. He's a... Oh. Oh, fuck.
That's what you said. Did I do wrong, Lewis? Did I do wrong?
Oh dear.
The problem with endangered animals is they got to make more of the animals, and then the more endangered animals that there are within one species, then they become less endangered.
And we can start eating them again.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
Can't wait to start eating monkeys again.
God.
That'll be the day.
So let's get Marvin Gaye's singers in because that's what works for humans. You know?
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye has been making people procreate for...
I'm making an OK sign with my left hand, and then I've got like
This
my
is
forefinger
for the podcast.
and my right hand out, and then I'm pushing the forefinger towards where the opening is.
It's a very
of the
lewd
OK
gesture.
sign.
That'll get us banned on YouTube if we're not careful.
It's fine. They actually encourage that.
Do they? It's in
Susan
the terms
loves
and
it.
conditions.
Susan Wozniak.
She loves this.
Yeah. Don't say that she loves this and then do it. That will get us banned.
No, the sign. She
Oh,
loves the
right.
sign.
Okay.
Well, she might do as well.
Well,
We don't
she
know.
might do.
We don't know.
You know.
We don't know. But it doesn't matter whether she does or doesn't. Maybe she uses Marvin Gaye when she doesn't or does.
I mean, the idea behind this
It's
is
a terrible idea.
The male monkeys, they're well up for it. They are horny.
Already.
They're jacking it.
Right. They've got cum to spare.
That's certainly one way of phrasing
They got-
it. Yeah. They got cum to spare. But the females,
Picky.
they're showing like no interest.
Typical.
Isn't that always the way?
Dump it in that hole. That's what I'm betting on.
Right, okay. So carefully reverse up.
Yeah. Not too far.
Low.
There you go.
Low.
And
No,
then-
he's got, no.
Then roll it off.
Oh.
Okay, that's the back door. Right, would it go any higher than that? Would it go any higher than that? Would it lift any higher? Stop giggling. Look, come on, it's got to lift higher.
Oh my god.
This has got to
What
work.
is going on?
This has got
Why
to work.
is the door doing that?
I don't know. Come on, rocks. Okay, maybe this isn't the right place. Go back, dump it, take it back down. Press G.
Look at this fucking game. Look at this fucking game. Oh my god.
So is the idea that they're trying everything to get these female
I think they are trying-
Barbary macaques?
They're trying a number of things, and this is one of them.
In your experience, what would you advise them to do to get the lady in the mood?
horror movie.
Horror movie.
Horror movie on.
Really give her a sense of existential dread.
It gets the blood racing.
She's thinking, God, I only live once.
My microphone fell off.
I could be murdered in my garage at any
Yeah,
moment.
YOLO. YOLO.
This guy will do.
Horror movie, glass or 5 of wine.
Pinot Grigio.
Offer to give the monkey a back massage. You're looking awfully tense there.
Right, I see. And then
Yeah.
essential oils.
Yeah. Well, I
the,
usually just spit.
Yeah, well, that's quite a pheromonic process, maybe. Yeah, and then maybe I don't know, like just
my
do
God.
the washing in the dishwasher. Get all the chores done. That I find that works a treat.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they're like, "Wow, you did all the chores," Like, yeah, I did.
The problem is you can't it's the idea to train the male monkeys to do chores.
No. I'm just
Maybe
saying,
train them to cook a nice meal.
I'm just saying that they need to, you know. I'm washing out.
Oh my god!
No, I don't think. I'm just. We have to be. I don't know. You know, we do share a lot of our DNA with monkeys, so maybe there is something in it. Do you know what I mean with the Marvin Gaye? It just
You may have shared your DNA with monkeys, but I certainly haven't.
just seemed like a bit of a lazy process to get an impersonator in. It's like, Alexa, play sexy music. Like, fucking. Sorry.
Oh
everyone.
no! What have you done, Lewis? What have
Sorry.
you done?
You can have that. You can use that for later.
We didn't want it to make it too good because people will start expecting it to be that good.
We don't want people to associate the Yogscast with like
Professionalism.
Yeah, us knowing what the fuck we're doing.
No.
Heaven forbid.
Thank you. Am I supposed to be reading Christopher Tomlinson? All right.
Well, yeah, sure, if you want.
Why aren't you doing it?
I'm resizing the window, mate. I got
I got
my job.
it's not my job's work, mate.
Look, I've done it. I resized the
I've done
bloody
the job.
window.
You want me to do the job again? You have to pay me another £20.
Read it, the fucking name. Right? You gonna read that?
Thanks, Christopher Tomlinson.
You gonna read that fucking name? You better read that fucking name. Bloody hell to pay.
Kiss him.
I'll fuck you right up, sunshine.
It's really weird.
Not in that way.
Great
Not in that way.
threatening. Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, you're looking better now, Lewis. So they signed.
Yeah, you look much better now.
Yeah, you look.
Oh my god!
Is that a Yog pod?
That was so long ago. I was living in a different place at the time.
Yes.
So no, I haven't. I think it's still there, as far as I'm aware.
How long do they live?
12 years.
Well, it may still be there. Well, even if it's dead, I suppose it could still be there.
Like a dried out husk.
Or a ghost.
A ghost.
Spirit. A spirit spider.
Oh my god! Is that why sometimes I feel like there's something crawling on me, and then I look and there's nothing there?
That's the dandruff.
Oh.
The fishing videos are good too. What do you think of those, Simon? Yeah.
I
they're
think
good.
you just replied for me then. Yes, I thought they were good, Lewis. Do you just imagine that I'm there, like an imaginary friend? You make 2 cups of tea, you put one down at an empty place.
I just listen back to old vent recordings, and then but I only play your stream though.
Oh right.
So then I can talk in the gaps when I'm supposed to talk. So it's like I'm having a real conversation with you.
Is that why you had me record all those things out of the dictionary, like in the Stepford Wives?
What, like set phrases and things like, "Oh, good morning, Lewis."
Yeah.
And "Oh, it's a lovely day today." Yeah, I've got all of those. I've got
And
the
lots of me going,
Simon sound.
yes. Oh yes. I like that, Lewis. Yes. That's why you had me read out all those weird things.
Give it to me. That was on there.
It all make
That
oh,
feels
Jesus.
really good.
Oh, I don't know
Don't
about
put that in there.
No! What? No!
Stop! What are you doing with that? Put it away.
Okay, what am I even looking at here? It's a sheet that looks like first of all it has Jason and the Argonauts' golden fleece on it.
Okay.
Right?
So this is in the order of what you noticed about the
Yeah.
sheet.
The
So
third
number 1
thing,
is the beautiful
compound
fleece.
eyes.
Compound eyes, 2. What's the third
Fleece.
thing?
Third thing is it looks like he's wearing like a really cool, trendy necklace. He looks like a sort of chavvy Essex boy.
Oh my god!
Wearing
it's
like
a gold chain.
Gold chain.
Okay, so that's 4. So what next?
Well, then when you scrolled down,
Yes.
I saw 2 things.
yes,
Well, 3 things. One was
Uh-huh.
a set of testicles.
yes.
That is bulbous. They're like 2 gigantic lemon-shaped balls. But then as soon as I saw that the balls were there,
Yeah.
without a penis, I noticed that there was, in fact,
There is a penis.
an,
Nowhere near the balls.
but it's like
It's nowhere near
it's
the
kind
balls.
of it looks like a
It's so far.
it's like a nipple. It's like a
It's so far away from the balls. I'm so glad that you noticed that as well.
There's a large nipple.
Oh my god.
A single
It's astonishing, isn't it?
single nipple in the middle of the belly.
okay.
But apparently, that's
I like that you're holding up pretty well to this.
Yeah.
I'm cracking under it.
well because
but you're stoic.
I don't know how the organics work. You know, there must be a real big tube in there connecting them.
They would be, of course.
You know, like a high voltage cable, really thick, because of the amount of juice that has got to be pumped down it.
Oh my god!
But does the penis just appear from that? Does it retract? What kind of
cyborg
much
much like us. You know, most of the time our penis is tucked away inside of our body,
behind the belly button?
Yeah.
That's where mine goes. And then
you know, maybe
balloons
you're
out of there.
And maybe you're like on the internet, you're scrolling.
I see a picture of a lovely lady sheep. I think, oh, she's got nice wool.
Why are you looking at pictures of sheep?
I'm a sheep. I'm thinking if I was
wait,
a
I
sheep.
found this. Why am I accusing you of
Looking at sheep porn.
Well, I found this.
Look at his
Look
neck.
at them. Oh my god.
Man, but he looks like a stud. Like if I've ever seen a stud sheep, it's this guy. He looks kind of short though. Like I don't know. Like do you know what I mean? Looks like one of those guys who is a short guy but has a lot of confidence. Sexually aggressive short guy. Do you know who I mean? With the gold chain and gigantic balls.
Wow, I can't believe that in this day and age there are FPSs with worse graphics than Counter-Strike. It blows my mind.
This is a new upcoming next gen first person shooter.
Next gen!
Yeah.
Next gen!
Or last gen.
It's not fucking Crisis! Oh my god! Did you see that guy's t-shirt? It's sort of like blurred out.
Oh yeah. Why is that? Is it like advertising?
Because it's a Terminator. I think it's a Terminator t-shirt.
Oh, right. Why wouldn't they be allowed to?
It looks a bit like.
That's weird.
Like the poster.
We're not allowed to talk
for
about
Terminator.
things like things like that. Terminator. Other movies are available. I don't know how it works. I mean, can we just say like, I prefer Coke to Pepsi? Is that going to provoke like some serious?
Whoa, easy.
Provoke
easy, controversial. Can't say that. Fucking hell, the people at Pepsi, they're going to kick our asses. They're going to come round and they're going to break our legs because that's what they do to people.
Yeah.
No, you see, that's libelous.
I don't know whether either that's...
It's okay to say that Coke's better, but you can't say that representatives of Pepsi come round and kneecap you.
They're very nice people,
That's
representatives of Pepsi.
Yeah.
So how
I did the Pepsi challenge when I was a kid.
Did you?
Lewis?
What is that?
I did the Pepsi challenge. You had like 2 plastic cups, one with Coca-Cola, one with Pepsi in, and you had to drink out of them and guess which one was Pepsi. That was the Pepsi challenge.
Right.
And so what you would do, right, this is the key to getting the right one and recognising which one was Pepsi. It was the one that didn't taste as good as the Coke. That was the Pepsi.
That's lovely. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's the one that had a really weird chemical taste to it.
I can't believe this is a new game. What is going on?
We're still watching this trailer, are we?
Looks like Quake.
All right, yeah. Your pajamas are your Rift t-shirt, and what do you wear? What sort of pants do you wear in bed?
It depends. I tend to wear actual like pajamas from Marks and Spencer's.
Actual trousers. I thought you were gonna say.
Like jeans.
I wear a pair of trousers.
Yeah, like a smart pair of corduroys.
Dress pants, like that would go with a tuxedo.
So is this the same game, or
Just
have
wear
we now
those
moved
to
on to another trailer by accident? Because this looks like
It's
something
the
you play in an
same-
arcade. Good lord.
This is Conduit 2. The sequel to the popular Conduit.
Careful.
I can't even pronounce. Fuck it. Balls to it. Fucking balls to it.
So
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I assume he is being sold as a stud.
Yeah.
Because that's the only
I
reason he
assume.
could possibly be worth $500,000.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't read the article, I just saw the picture. And I
Right.
was like, I have to show Lewis
It's like last
these
time
fucking balls.
I saw your crab bridge was the thing, and that was enough for you.
Yeah.
It's like, I just need to show Lewis, now it's just sheep balls.
It's just astonishing. So we got a name, Double Diamond.
Double Diamond. He's a lamb. He's not even a sheep.
Oh my god, he's not even fully grown.
those balls are going to get even bigger. Stop zooming in on this fucking balls, Simon. It's so weird. I didn't realise there would be so much talk about animal
Genitalia.
Yeah. But I think that's mostly what happens with animals, isn't it? We breed them, cook them up, we're either eating them, squashing them, or making them fuck each other. Or making them fuck a plastic tube and then selling the spunk.
And when you put it like that, it sounds kind of fucked up.
There's the melon method. So actually, I might have beer in my shopping.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I imagine you would anyway.
What?
I'm not saying anything, Thomas. Wow. I literally bought beer like within the hour.
Wow. Just something to get you through like today's recordings.
Yep.
Just a few tinnies.
I got to record with Lewis later.
Oh, okay.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's why I saw you sat outside on the street corner shouting at pigeons, throwing half-drunk beers at them.
Get out of here! That was me doing an impression of Lewis.
Wow.
Hang on.
Make up your mind, pal.
Here we go. I've got an idea.
Okay.
Okay. How?
That's lowercase h. You've got to go with that. What? Why are you doing it in lowercase, Simon? They're never done in lowercase.
Oh dear. Hang on. Look. Just. Oh god, I'm out of fucking torches.
Here you go. I've got some. I'm just gonna let you do it.
Okay, give me some torches.
I'm gonna sort of stand
Come on,
guard.
you can
but
do this.
Then again, there's not gonna be any monsters spawning. Is
Criticising.
there? With
I
this
wouldn't
many
have thought
torches
so. There we go. Now that's gonna look beautiful.
from the air.
That is gonna look fucking lovely.
Maybe I can just have a look
Yeah.
at this gravel. See how it looks from the air.
How clear does it look?
It's okay. I suppose.
Is it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Hang on. I know what to do. Make it. This will make it stand out even more. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I see what you've done there. That's a good addition. Well, hopefully they'll see our message and they'll calm down.
Here we go.
No, I think it's just the internet keeps dropping.
Is it? No, but is it on Wi-Fi?
This is all Hat Films' fault. It's not Wi-Fi, no.
That's interesting.
Can't blame Hat
Hat
Films.
Films had to unplug the whole lot,
Oh.
the whole room to put their Xboxes
No, it was
on and stuff, and it went through a
playing
router.
up the other day with me and Dave as well. That computer.
Didn't you besmirch the good name of Hat Films?
I'm blaming Hat Films. I'm holding them wholly responsible.
You know who else used to blame Hat Films for everything?
No.
Oh no, that was the Jews he blamed.
Right.
Got the wrong guy. Sorry.
Right, what we're going to do is we are going to have a break while Simon reads some donations, and then when we come back, I'm going to be on my own computer in my room. I'm going to be piped through to this room.
Okay.
And that'll be fine. That will be fine. Because all we need to do is get my audio. What?
We won't be next to each other.
That's all right. I'll be here in spirit. Touch me. Oh, that's a lovely sweaty
You've got
touch.
really cold hands.
Yeah, well, your
What
hands
is-
are very hot, obviously.
Why are you so cold?
I don't know.
Cold hands, cold heart. That's what my mother says.
Does she? That's
Yeah.
not a very nice thing. A lot of people have poor circulation. Doesn't mean they have cold hearts.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
That's why
I have
they've
a
got
very big heart.
an enlarged heart.
I have an overly large heart, which might cause the reason why I'm getting very dizzy sometimes.
Oh god.
May have to pass out.
Oh my god! Exclusive to the live stream. You heard it here first.
No, I'm fine. My heart is normal sized.
Are you sure? How can you be sure? Have you had an X-ray?
I had a scan. Yeah,
I don't
no,
think you can
think I
X-ray
had.
a heart, can you? Because it's flesh.
I did.
Doesn't work.
I would know about it if I had an overly
Did you put
large
the lava
heart.
into the thing, by the way?
I like the idea that, like Godzilla is gonna just invade Paris, and then he sees that, and then he just gets like a look on his face, like, I know I shouldn't.
No.
I
Well, when he's
shouldn't.
fighting with one of the other
Yeah.
mechs or whatever, and he falls onto that, that'll be able to finish him off.
praising.
Simon, you're a big fan of Need for Speed and racing games in general, aren't you?
I quite like him, yeah. Quite like him. It's a different sort of genre.
Do you want to get a steering wheel and like a set of pedals for your room?
Yeah, and a car. A car would be good. Should I just get a whole car in my fucking room?
You don't. Well, you don't have a car.
Just sit in it.
I mean,
Don't go anywhere. Don't turn the engine on. Just sit in it. Maybe put the radio on. You know, listen to the radio a bit in the car. Got some big speakers in the boot. You know.
So we know where this story's going.
Yes, I assume. Did the horse order for him and they got the order mixed up? He got the bag of oats and the horse got the fucking double zinger tower burger meal with the Coke, the large Coke? Or what happened?
I think maybe KFC, they had like 2 buckets. And maybe they handed the bucket of chicken to the horse and the bucket of oats and apples to the man.
Because of course they love serving stuff in buckets.
They do,
and
that's
horses
their thing.
tend to get their food in buckets.
They do.
So I can see how this could have caused a real confusing mix-up.
Yeah. But apparently KFC, they draw the line. I don't know if you've ever been to a KFC, but they've got very high standards.
I know that.
He hasn't tried Burger King yet. We'll see what happens. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I hope he has a good time. I don't know. Don't look at me like that. I'm doing my best. Oh God. Oh, I feel sick.
What I was going to do, right, is I was going to like call up your mobile and pretend to be your mother and say, "There's been a terrible accident."
That's
you
not
need
how
to
my
come
mother
home
sounds.
immediately."
Can you?
Okay. Hello,
Mum, what's wrong? You sound panicked.
A plane crashed on your father. A plane crashed on him. You need to come home.
Okay, I'll come home immediately, Mother. How's?
Yeah, but actually, half an hour. That's all it'll take. So you can come home in half an hour's time.
Okay. Oh.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye. So then what happens in your grand scheme of things? Your evil dictator plan.
Then I reach in deep into my pocket and I pull out a small piece of chocolate and I break it in half and I hand Hannah half. It actually reminds me of when in the Lord of the Rings when they're down to their last biscuit.
The last lembas bread, you mean? Yeah, that's not biscuits.
Like a biscuit. It's like a nice biscuit.
Mr. Frodo, we've only got one Jaffa cake left.
That was a good accent. I like that. I liked your Samwise. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh, I had to give you kudos.
A lot of time in the mirror I've spent doing that.
Yeah.
Practicing that.
As well as admiring your statuesque bronzed body.
With a towel around my waist.
For me.
Do you have any interest in tennis apart from the interest in the women with the grunting and the
exactly, yeah. The
boobies.
It's a bit embarrassing though if you're watching tennis and you know your parents are next door and all they can hear from your bedroom is just over and over.
Or watching the Yogscast.
That's true. That's true. Oh, you got some explaining to do. Sorry, Dave. They're all called Dave. Sorry, Dave.
Sorry about that. There you go, tennis. Andy Murray.
Have you heard the joke about the army man, the casual stoner stroke cider drinker, and Hugh Hefner's dad?
Who's he? What?
That's
what
you.
do you mean?
That's you, my friend.
It's like my
That's you.
machete.
What? It's not an RPG though, is it? Can't call this an RPG. Come on.
You're wiping out like blocks of a specific type, then you change.
You play the role of a disembodied thing that's putting Tetris things on a thing. How is that an RPG? What's the story? What's the fucking story?
That
That is not a story. I just made that up, Lewis. That is not the story.
That is the story. You've got it, nailed it.
You're a story. And I tell you what, your story is not going to have a happy ending.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't mean a hand job. I mean literally a happy ending.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, that was inappropriate.
That was unexpected.
Wow, it looks like
Doesn't feel right.
It looks
does
like
it?
a fucking alien.
I don't understand what's going on with its
evil.
head. What is that on the head?
Yeah, what is that thing? It's like a splash guard.
I don't even.
Is it wipe clean?
I'm not even.
Surely, if you're making a sex doll,
Oh god.
you should put more detail of focus on.
Look, all that matters is, has it got a hole in it? That's what it's going to come down to, isn't it? That's the difference between a harmless, innocent inflatable sheep and an inflatable sheep that people that will want to F.
Will ruin people's Christmas dinner if they got it for Christmas as a present.
Yes.
Look, we bought darling Roger what he always wanted, an inflatable sheep.
Who even wants, I guess, for the Nativity?
Yeah.
What is the story here?
The Nativity? Well, Jesus was born.
Yeah, well, first of all, you've skipped ahead quite a bit, haven't you?
Well, I'm paraphrasing. We haven't got time to go over the whole Christmas story.
Okay.
Jesus was born. There were loads of stuff around him. Inflatable trees, inflatable donkeys.
Where does the census come into it? Because that's an important part, the census.
I think that this would be very censored, this article.
Oh my god.
There's a joke there.
Hang on, I just need a drink.
Christmas.
Get over that.
Bring out the Christmas jokes.
How is that a Christmas joke? A Christmas joke would be, why is Santa's sack so big? Because he only comes once a year.
Right.
That's a Christmas joke.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Is that you?
Yogscast Game of the Year 2012.
This is you. That's the red one. And I'm the blue one. Look. You're the inquisitive one, rolling into lava, doing the jumping puzzles.
Are you saying I'm just a sort of blob with googly eyes?
I don't know why I feel it. Why
Off.
I just associate that with you instantly, and me kind of
Wow.
long suffering, stuck in the pod with you. Jeez, that's what I feel like. That looks amazing.
Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks. Coming in your eye.
Today is going to be vegetable news, and it's all your fault because you picked it.
Well, I mean, I'm down for anything, but let's do some vegetables.
Down with the sickness?
No.
Are you down to clown?
No. I'm not. Okay, I'm not down with anything at all, it turns out.
No.
I'm down
Well,
with
but I did only
very little.
suggest two things.
Well, but of those two answers,
Yeah.
both no. I
Okay.
mean,
There's
that's a
a trend.
100% failure rate of being down to do things.
DTF?
No.
No.
In a world of tanks, one tank stood against a world of tanks.
No, they don't stand, do they? Tanks. They trundle.
One tank trundled against a world of tanks.
What kind of game is this? I mean, if you're going to call something World of Tanks, is it like World of Warcraft, except with tanks? So you log in,
You've hit the nail on the head.
you're a
there.
level 1 tank.
You're a
have to
level 1
complete
tank.
quests
You have to kill bears and collect their asses.
with a massive tank cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a hell of a game, wouldn't it?
Brilliant.
Can
wouldn't
you
it?
imagine?
All these bears being blown up.
They just have that default bear sound as you killed them as well. It's in every game. Bears sound the same in every single game. It must have been whoever did that in the first place must be kicking themselves that they didn't license that like bear sound. Because it's just been... They just did it so well.
Just imagine some poor bastard hanging out of a tree holding onto a microphone trying to record this bear.
And he finally does it. And, like, I don't know, like, the MP3 gets on torrent sites or whatever, and it enters the public domain. And he's like, no! Could have made a small fortune.
Oh yeah, World of Tanks.
Tanks.
Don't forget to like the video.
No, that's not
and
weird.
Subscribe, ring the bell.
No one needs to do that.
Get notifications.
It's not how it works.
Share the video with your friends.
It doesn't work anymore like that. It's all algorithm based.
Watch the next video that's recommended to you.
It's no use telling people these things.
All right, don't do any of that. Don't do any of that.
Just be yourself.
Don't like the video. Don't watch this video.
No. No, if they're gonna watch it, they're gonna watch it. It doesn't matter.
Stop watching all of our videos.
You can do.
Unsubscribe.
Well, it doesn't make a difference.
None of it matters.
No, it's whether if they watch the video, they'll get served more, and other people will get served the video. That's all. The best way to help is just to do nothing. It's
literally
madness.
nothing. You've already done it. You've already done it.
Yes, that's how the internet works now. It's weird, isn't it?
It's very weird.
It's weird. It's kind of cool. They can be a member though. And get special exclusive videos. Mostly of like Tom like cleaning out the fridge and stuff, or like Daff like unblocking a gutter.
Well, Daff gave me a haircut. That
was good. That was a good one. Yeah, it's been good. Could do that again actually. Beard cut.
Beard does well. I bought a beard trimmer.
You did. I saw. You gotta trim it.
So yeah, hopefully next video. I probably wouldn't have used it, and I'll look the same.
Yeah, and also. This is probably going out in like November.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We're both gonna be dead by then.
Yeah. We'll both be ghosts.
Because of Halloween.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How does that work?
Murder suicide.
Oh shit. Which one does the
we'll see. Ha ha ha!